No.
All right. Hello.
I'm getting pegged.
Oh my god.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Chromie Homies podcast. Per our usual disclaimer, if you somehow come across this at any time in your day and night, we are sorry, and you should probably seek...
Like and subscribe.
Go to bed.
You should find help. Whatever you're going...
What you should do is you should listen to the whole thing, like and subscribe, and then seek a priest or whatever your religion is. You need to seek religious help.
There are
Not religion.
there are people...
Option number 2. Like and subscribe, then put a 45 to your head.
There are people
There
that
goes this video.
there are people that love you and are there for you. Reach out to
No
them.
one cares about you.
Yep. Alright, just go on.
This is already
Anyway, I was
chaos.
a tad bit preoccupied, so I didn't think of good roll call names. So, Steve,
Uh,
Oh, hi.
Dom, Alec,
Ew.
I forgot your name,
Oh, we're
Brian?
using real names now.
and I'm
Said
Zach.
a real name of himself.
So, first topic at hand. Anime Teddy. I'm stop.
First topic at hand, and I can,
Fuck old people.
yeah, I wanted to lead after Dom told his story.
No, Zach, you can go ahead. You can go ahead.
So,
This mine's quite a bit long.
yes.
okay, you guys know the place I work at. I'm not. It's
Hey, go ahead, tell us.
shut up.
Hardware store.
Yeah, it's a Midwestern hardware slash.
Do it.
It's a Midwestern hardware slash grocery slash wannabe Walmart store.
You gave all the keywords away. Okay, go ahead.
That could be
90% of
that
the
could be a
stores-
lot of fucking things.
It's a lot of the stores in the Midwest.
Yeah. So
Okay. I don't know.
I work in the spot of the store that does, like, we take care of all the online orders, like all the stuff people want, like, loaded up for them, etc. And we have this area that we use to set up all of our deliveries that we set up, like, you know, put in the trucks and everything. And if you know the way that our lumberyard is set up, you'll know that, like, there's 4 stacks of pallets on the end of, like, at the end of this area, all with green tags that say no parking, because forklifts are going through there constantly. Other types of machinery and pallets and stuff are going through there constantly. So around like 6:30 today, I was talking to the store manager about something, and he turns around, he's like, "Hey, look outside." I look outside, and there's this, like, Toyota Tundra, like, backing through the pallets, like, in between them, like, backing in between them into this, like, delivery area. And I go out there, and he, like, this dude isn't like the normal person that, like, when you're backing up, you, like, your foot's just, like, your foot is on the brake, but it's not, like, actually pressing it, like your car is just rolling. No, this dude's actually pressing the gas. Like, this dude is in reverse, actually pressing the gas. And I go out there, and I start waving my hands. I was like, "Dude, what the fuck are you doing? Stop!" And he stops, I kid you not, maybe half an inch from my forklift. Maybe half an inch. And he fucking, like, comes out, and he starts bitching and throwing a fit. He's like, "Where the fuck are your cedar pickets?" He's like, "I've been sent to fucking 5 different spots of this goddamn yard, and I don't know where the fuck anything is, and nobody's helping me." I was like, "Okay, I will help you find them, but you gotta get the..." I literally told him, I was like, "You gotta get the fuck out of here. Like, you cannot park here. There are 4 signs up there that say no parking." He's like, "I don't give a fuck. Tell me where they are and tell me where I'm going." I was like, "No, move your truck or you're fucking leaving." And
Respect his authority.
he literally just gets in his truck, starts it, and just sits there. Just does not move. And, like, I'm just sitting there next to him with my arms crossed. I'm like, "I'm not helping you until you go." And he literally takes, like, 3 minutes to actually just put his car in gear and pull out. And he doesn't just pull out. This fucker does, like, half of a burnout going through there. And he like when he gets out of there, he doesn't even pull into a parking spot. He just goes right past the pallets and just stops. And gets out. He's like, "Now tell me where the fuck I'm going." And I literally walk him, I think 15 feet to the right of his truck, and I point. I point down. I was like, "They are right here." And this dude was like, if I had to guess, and I'm lowballing it, he was probably around like 65, getting really close to 70.
69. Sorry, he doesn't deserve that.
And it just started to get me thinking. I'm like, man, what the fuck can we do to make America old people proof? Like,
Go get my gun. What?
oh,
Say a lot of bullets.
euthanasia.
Yeah, I was about to say legalize euthanasia.
But like,
Legalize the unplugging of every. I'm gonna stop. Shut up.
but like seriously, how much public shit do you think regularly gets fucked up by an elderly person doing something they probably shouldn't be doing? I know,
All
like,
of it.
I know my grandma, God rest her soul, lived till 89, and she drove until 89. And growing up as a kid, when my grandma was like, "Okay, let's drive somewhere," I would get in the back seat and close my eyes. Like every time I got in the car with her, I would think today is my last day. Like from age 16 on, I forced her to ride to ride passenger. I wasn't a dick about it. I obviously didn't tell her what I really thought, but
Boy, I'm not sitting in over here. I still got it. Move. Give me the key.
yeah, no. I was just like, "Oh
Let
no,
me try the buzz.
like oh no, trust me." I always made it like, "Oh, you always drove like my entire childhood. Let me make it up to you." Blah 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 and this and that. But just all of that, it's just like what the fuck do we do to make just the world elderly proof?
Well, fucking, it was COVID for a minute.
For a minute, and then they got ballsy again. Like you know that South Park episode where like all the old people like rise up and like call in AARP and all that shit. And,
Oh yeah.
like I feel like we're like days away from that.
Well, fucking,
Like I feel like
Old people
it-
fucking parachute out of a tank.
to be honestly,
yeah, the Civil War is gonna be like Gen Z versus the elderly.
Oh my god.
honestly, we just should have kept COVID quiet and let natural selection take its place.
I mean,
It's pretty much
know.
what happened anyways.
Yeah, in America
Damn.
at least.
Fuck yeah.
But-
Sorry.
It's
like fuck. Like people want to talk about crime in the streets. I want to talk about the age of half the fucking people driving on the streets. That's what's gonna kill a kid more than a bullet. Seriously, like your life is more at risk walking through the streets of a retirement home, of like a retirement complex, rather than it is down in the fucking hood.
Walking through
I
a
was,
retirement home.
I was fucking.
You're gonna get run over by a wheelchair.
I was at the CVS by my house, and first off, I'm not doxing myself. CVS is a global fucking chain.
Yeah.
I've never heard of it. What
okay.
is it? Yes.
What's that mean?
Just like a corner store.
Yeah,
Nigga, I'm
I was
joking. Nigga,
fucking. It's a Walgreens.
what's that?
Steve on the slap you.
I'm joking.
Kick them.
I'm not gonna
But
let you do.
I was fucking. Those
I
lights.
do my
Are,
own
like,
podcast.
that street mostly stays green unless like
Yeah.
someone's like pulling out of there.
Yeah, like
I was going
95% of
straight
the time.
across I was going straight across at CVS going into my neighborhood, so I was at the red light for like 5 minutes. Didn't really care. I knew it was gonna be a long wait because that street's always busy.
Mhm.
And I finally get the green. I start going. This old motherfucker is barreling towards me, and I fucking slam on the brakes and fucking land my horn. Rolled down the window, told him to open his fucking eyes, you dumb motherfucker, and he flips me off and continues to fucking go. Didn't slow down at all. Just ran the red.
I'm older than you. I have the right of way.
You have the right of way to a grave before I do.
Dude, I wanted to. Oh, and then fucking
6 feet.
when I was with my
6
cousin,
feet. Sorry.
we were driving out to the scrapyard to go scrap some sheet metal like last week, and we had just one big piece in the trailer, so nothing could really fly out. So we didn't really like tie it down as good as we should have. I admit. But it was all one big piece. Like nothing was gonna like go flying out into traffic. So
Yeah.
we were driving and we were on. We were almost to the scrapyard, and fucking we pull in and some motherfucker in a red truck pulls up next to us like, "Hey, something flew out of your trailer and it hit my windshield. I need your insurance." I was like, "All that's one piece. Nothing flew out of there." He was like, "Oh, something did, because now I have a crack in my windshield." I was like, "Yeah, that was probably there, you old fuck." Because nothing for sure came out of our trailer. And he was like, "Well, I'll see your asses in fucking court." And I was like, eat my ass."
Eat shit and die.
Eat my
And then he
ass.
fucking
Stay down,
all
right down. Stay
all
down,
pissed,
right
just
down.
peeled
Sorry.
out.
Oh my god.
And it was a shit box. It was an old Chevy like Silverado, like the small ones from like the mid '90s.
Oh my
It was a
god.
shit box that was beat up.
Dude, when Steve, I don't know how many of you guys have actually like heard this story. When Steve was talking about like when I misspoke and said like walking through a retirement home, it made me think of my first semester of college. One of the buildings at my college was under massive reconstruction. So there was
Yeah.
like one hallway that actually was like open to like get through. And I was walking with this girl I was with at the time.
Sorry.
And shut up. And so the hallway that was open was barely long enough for two people to walk side by side in.
Yeah.
Like just barely big, and like it honestly wasn't even big enough. I didn't even try. Like I was walking behind her. And
Of course.
all right.
Yaddy yaddy.
And
Sorry, go ahead.
That body out of you.
we get out, we're like walking in the building from the parking lot, like talking, don't really think a thing of it, walk up the stairs, enter the hallway, and there's this retarded girl in a mobility scooter.
Natalie.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Just there's this
I don't
retarded
finish the fucking story.
There's this retarded girl in a mobility scooter,
I know,
like driving down the fucking
Yeah.
hallway,
Yeah.
and her scooter is so big that the fucking handlebars are grinding against either side of the wall.
You know what's fucked up? That bitch isn't even handicapped. I've seen her get out of that scooter before.
Dude, and like we reached like an opening in the hallway, or like it widens out a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
And
Yeah.
me and her thought, like, we didn't really say anything, but we both kind of thought the same thing. We're like, oh yeah, like we can get around her. So we speed up our walking speed a little bit and like get like next to her and like kind of turn to like get past her handlebars. This bitch floors it. Like, if this thing could have done a burnout, it fucking would have. Like, she was pushing that little fucking battery as fast as it could. Like, I wanted to look over and say something, but I knew the response I was going to get was,
God damn.
like that was like that was like 2 weeks into my first semester ever at college. I was like, is this what it's going to be? Like, I
Quit.
expected,
Welcome to
The
community
life
college.
I'm going to be
like,
living.
I expected drinking and homework in that
We
order.
went to a community college.
And party.
So?
And bullshit. And party.
You don't think that community college has fucking parties? Especially with those
And bullshit.
goddamn apartments
Not the
across
type
the
you're
street?
thinking.
They do.
They totally fucking do. A lot.
How many parties you got?
A lot.
But yeah, back to
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
people.
Anyway,
I
your
was-
story from today.
I was working out this morning. First off, I hate my gym I currently go to. It's the only gym I can go to because I got kicked out of the gym I was going to.
The
Because
one
I
by your
didn't have
house?
a membership there. Yeah, the Papes.
Wow.
I got
Wow,
kicked
why
out
did
of
you
there.
say that?
Yeah, good job.
It doesn't fucking matter.
It's like
I don't
some
care.
really small, like hole in the wall gym. No one's gonna fucking
Yeah.
know it.
But fucking
Anonymous will.
that's not even what it's called anymore. It has new owners. That's just what everyone calls it because that's what it was forever. But I was going there because Kai had a membership there, and it's 24 hours. So I used to go at like night, but I went too early one night, and I started working out, and they straight up just kicked me out. So I was like, all right, can't go there anymore. So I tried going to the new gym over in Davenport. And,
Okay, all right, good job.
He's great at this.
God damn it. Could have just said across the river.
I did.
Oh,
Anyway,
Let's
anyway,
What'd I say?
anyway.
I'm across the river. What'd I say?
Keep going.
You said straight up said the city.
Oh, fuck it, who cares? Nobody watches this shit anyways.
there's 7 views in the last one.
Last episode wasn't even uploaded.
Got taken down.
Okay. But the old bitch at the desk said I couldn't go in due to COVID reasons, so I was like, cool. So I guess I'll just so I started going to the gym I used to go to. And that place fucking sucks now.
Mm-hmm.
Because they have no free weight machines, got rid of both their squat racks. They have one free weight bench in the corner. They got rid of their leg press machine. They got rid of their fucking calf machine, like free weight calf machine, free weight leg press.
Yeah, they basically got rid of all the free weights except for one bench and then dumbbells.
Yeah, and the dumbbells
That's it.
don't even go above 50.
They don't? I thought
No,
they were
it's
I thought
two
they-
sets of dumbbells that go up to 50 pounds.
I
It just
paying
fucking
attention.
sucks.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb.
So I was working out this morning, and I had to use a Smith machine, which I wasn't happy about. Fucking hate that shit because it's just fucking loud as shit. And I go in the morning, so it's normally older people who work out there in the morning, and I don't really give two fucks because they usually stay away in like their own lane. But fucking old people are so fucking judgmental. Once you do anything over a fucking plate, they just stare. Like they haven't seen anything like that before.
Yeah.
So I was squatting, and I'm a hefty boy, so I was squatting a lot.
Badass.
What?
Mm,
I was
nice
I
job.
had 3 plates on there, and this bitch was just staring me down. For no reason. Just staring me down. I was just squatting. Shut up, Steve.
It's cooked that ass.
And then fucking after squatting, they have like a cable leg press machine. It fucking sucks. It's not free weight. It's trash. I hate it. But I was using that, and this bitch fucking walked past me 4 times, just mean mugging me. For what? I have no fucking clue.
Granny's got to get her steps in, bro.
Wait, it was an old lady?
But she walked directly past me 4 times, just mean mugging me. Yeah, it was just an old ass bitch.
I get them cheeks clapped.
She got that gilf money.
See, I would
Like, what?
say something.
Fucking well, yeah, you're okay. So,
Yeah, I'm white.
yeah, how does it look a big ass brown kid yelling at an old white lady? Obviously,
Still
everyone's gonna
yell.
pick the old white lady's side.
Nah.
If I said something, I kept my mouth shut. Yeah, that just pissed me off. I wanted to cough in the bitch's face.
You have more, like, social patience than I think everybody would think you have.
It's fucking yeah, because if I do anything, I'm automatically made out to be the bad dude.
You are.
Shut up, Brian. Yeah, I'm like automatically made out to be the bad guy. It's the same shit like fucking when COVID first started and I had to I was wearing a bandana in Walmart. Every old white bitch was clutching their purse, staring at me. It's like, bitch, I'm not gonna steal the $12 in your dusty ass purse. Fucking leave me alone. Of course, I can't say anything because then I look like a douchebag.
You are a douchebag.
Because honestly, if you fucking saw something like fucking someone like me, didn't know the old lady, if you saw just me, just like aggressively talking to an old white lady, what is your first thought?
She's probably racist.
Well, I mean, I hate old people, so
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
she
I know.
probably started a very racial argument. Would be my first thought. I mean,
Yeah.
you see that shit
Okay,
go.
you guys are not normal.
You see that shit.
Normal people, like regular
because we
people.
know old people are racist.
Yeah,
I feel like our generation, Dominic, would be like, all right, that old white lady probably started some shit, so saying some
Yeah,
racist
but-
shit or something.
It was also a
But-
Walmart.
Well, I mean, yeah, the problem is you're in a Walmart, and that's where all the rednecks go.
So honestly, I can't say anything.
No support.
Yeah.
Maybe if you went to a Target, you'd get better.
No, it happened at Target too.
Okay, never mind. Well, you'd have backup
That's like
there. is
white
what I meant.
central there. So,
It's a bunch of white people there too.
Leader of the
At Walmart.
KKK. I'm sorry.
Target part of the KKK? Question mark.
But yeah. Anyways, update for the week. I
Conspiracy.
hate old people and I hate my gym.
Oh, okay. I have a, I have a fun story from, well, yesterday that just really made me question my whole life. Yeah, I texted Dom about it at the time because I wanted his honest opinion.
He told us.
So, tying
Mhm.
tying back to college, there's this girl I met while I was there. We've talked off and on for like, honestly, probably the last couple of years. And she texted me the other night and just made the first move and was like, "Hey, do you want to go out sometime?" And like, I was sitting there just absolutely baffled that like, oh wow, I really just got asked this. And then she like, I didn't have time to type a response yet, and she followed it with, I don't really know how this is gonna go because I always thought you were gay.
Yeah.
Eh,
Like I said, knowing you, no, but if I didn't know you, I could see it.
I never responded. I still haven't responded.
Wow.
I am just
Why haven't you responded?
because that
Because
pissed
you're gay.
me off.
Why does it piss you off that someone assumes you're gay?
It's
Because-
not your fault that someone thinks you're gay.
Because you can wait to say that. You don't like you don't say that
I mean, obviously
after
she did.
like yeah, okay. You don't follow that after like asking somebody out on a date.
I mean, you might want to. That's something to clarify if you're asking them out on a date. You know.
You could have just based it off my answer.
I
But
don't know. I thought it was funny.
I understand that it's funny, but it was also very frustrating for me. Like, I started to question my whole life. I'm like, damn, is this really what fucking people think of me?
Yeah, we all think you're gay.
Yeah. But, like, really? Like, well, what the fuck?
Why does it bother you so much?
It
You got
just,
something you want to tell us?
not that I know of. I don't know. Maybe that's why I'm a whore. It's because I'm suppressing my real feelings.
I like that you couldn't even finish that sentence without giggling.
I'm trying to hide it from myself. Oh,
I think you'd rather hide something inside you.
all right, buddy.
Let her peg you. See what happens. I like it.
Yeah, you might figure something out about yourself.
Yeah.
I'm not getting pegged. Yeah, that's why I followed it up with like Dom with. I'm like, also like, what if she like wants me to say no, like no, but I'm bi, so she can get to that. So I'm thinking like she obviously has the balls enough to like ask me out. She would totally have the balls to peg me.
Just because a girl asked you out doesn't mean she wants to peg you.
I'm just
because those two don't correlate. That just because a bitch is bold doesn't
Nah,
mean
I
that
she
they want
wants
to peg you.
it shows some sense of like dominance.
Not really.
No,
it could
just
just
they're
show that
bold.
they're finally like they finally worked up the courage to do it because they probably assume that you don't have any interest in them, so they're taking a chance.
Because she thought you were gay.
No, that's my job.
That's not
All right,
your job.
there's some. I feel like there's some.
Hmm.
Something else going on, Zach.
Nah.
Sexism?
Yeah, a little
A
bit.
little bit of that, a little bit of homophobia.
Combination of things.
There's some
happening
questions you don't really have answers to, do you?
No, I have
Not in front
answered.
of you.
No, I have answers.
How'd you get
Why
those
do you?
answers?
Why do you? Why do you take such offense to a girl asking you out?
I didn't take offense to that. I took offense to the follow-up.
Well, okay, that too. Why does it bother you that someone thinks you're gay?
Because it's different.
Obviously, you know you're not.
It's
Why does
different
it
from
bother
being.
I mean, she didn't have to say it.
Have you ever been? Yeah, she didn't have to say it at all. Like this is something you say like after you like you go out and do something like and it works out, and like you laugh about it. This
No,
isn't
you
something.
have to clarify.
No, this isn't something you say as like a legitimate question beforehand.
All right.
No, like seriously. I
I mean,
am,
if
am
you
I
were-
am
if
I
you were-
alone? Am I alone in thinking this way?
In which
kind
way?
of.
That she just shouldn't have said anything at all about that and just left it as is.
Yeah. I
Not
mean,
if it was a legit question.
No, I
If you
feel
want
like
to
that
she was
was a
asking
legit
if you were
question. That,
gay instead of saying.
Instead of
she
saying,
could've
like,
worded
she
it
thought I
differently,
was.
Yeah.
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 She could have worded it differently, but I feel like that's not something that you should be really worked up over.
Just
That's
pissed. It just
that's just something you need to. That's something you need to clarify. Because, like, obviously, she asked you out,
2021.
but like, it doesn't. She was in the right for clarifying that you weren't gay before you all went out,
Because she obviously thought you were gay, and that was something that needed to be clarified.
or might be.
I'm not clarifying it. I'm leaving it in the dust. She's not attractive anyway.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
You don't have to.
I'm
fucking
kidding.
Go out.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Like,
I'm
what the
kidding.
fuck is
Bitch,
wrong
thought I was
with
gay.
you?
Look, she ain't getting nothing.
I'm kidding.
She was pretty cool. Man, fuck that bitch. These hoes ain't loyal.
These hoes think I'm gay.
Totally kidding.
I feel like you're not though.
No, I am. I'm just a little preoccupied with other relationship and female issues at the moment.
Sorry about that.
Rip your cousin.
Is the pegging part that
What? What?
I don't know, something about pegging? Some girl wanted to peg you?
No, we
Second
just
peg.
no, we were just joking about that after.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, Steve, did you get your second COVID shot yet?
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel?
I got it this week. I got it I got it Sunday. And Sunday, I was like, oh yeah, I'm fine. I'm cooling. The next day, I was slumped. I'm sleepy. I
So-
was out.
So like the second one knocked you out too.
Mm-hmm.
Did both of them knock you out, or was it just the second?
Same result as last time.
So
So-
they both basically put you to
They
sleep.
both put my big ass to sleep.
I'll put your big ass to sleep.
All right, end this shit.
And you wonder why she thought you were gay.
There's a difference between talking to the homies like that.
Sorry, his socks are on. It's fine.
But my socks are off.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, because I took your
Abort.
socks off, baby girl.
Abort. socks off.
So, I was scrolling through Twitter trending, and just like before all this to see like what I could find that was decent, and I did find like one tweet that kind of caught my eye. It was
I got my second shot earlier, but you know,
Hmm?
I didn't know if you wanted to talk about that at all. It fucked me up too.
I didn't even know you got vaccinated.
Yeah, I did.
You
I
didn't.
got my second shot a while ago.
You didn't put it on your story like a white girl, so I just assumed you didn't have it.
No, because I'm a white man,
No,
so I'm
okay.
not putting
Hold
it on
up,
my
y'all.
story.
Hold up. Before that even happens, JJ Killen says, "Well, I probably have more chromosomes than you because you aren't cool." Begin the roasting.
What's his name?
JJ Killen.
Your parents are too lazy to give you a full name, so they call you JJ?
First off, last name, or I assume that's your last name. Fucking abort yourself, dog.
Or yourself,
Just-
dog.
Killen.
Like, your parents
That's
really...
a white name. Yeah, that's a white name. You get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, like your parents just got so lazy when you came out that they didn't even put a full name together. They just threw 2 letters and thought it was okay.
JJ is on your birth certificate. You fucking. Oh my god.
Like they really
Happy
didn't think twice
birthday.
about
Your
that.
parents don't care about you. You were a mistake.
He's still here. Let's see. Yep, he's still here.
Just taking all the fucking abuse.
Off yourself already.
Probably used to it.
Would you be surprised if I was black? No, because then I know some fucking black people wouldn't say stupid shit like that.
Hey, Dad probably left too.
Yeah, you fucking.
Right. I can say it. Hey, fucking nigger.
Jeez.
Dad traded you for a pack of Newports. Get the fuck out of here.
Are you drafted? Have you been drafted? Have you been drafted yet? Are you in the league? Oh, his dad's not coming back. Got it.
Still at 7-Eleven.
He's still at 7-Eleven looking for the right milk.
He kept buying expired milk, so he had to keep going back.
He's on his 8th 7-Eleven. Each one didn't have Newports.
Fucking. Your dad was fucking your mom in the ass, and you were that one sperm that dripped down.
Just drip
Fucking
down.
slid over into the vagina. Like, I can do this.
Oh, that's my skin color.
I don't know how
My
the
name
fuck
will
you
be
were the
JJ.
strongest sperm, but you came out with the name JJ Killen. Sounds like a fucking SoundCloud rapper.
But he did say that he probably has more chromosomes than us. So, you know.
We're called the Chromie homies, motherfucker.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with our chromosome
Hold on.
count.
Real quick, if you have more chromosomes than us, you're retarded.
Yeah, there's something wrong with you if you have more chromosomes
If
than
you
us.
have more chromosomes than average people, you are retarded.
I feel like the word you were looking for was brain cells, you dumb fuck.
There you go. Which obviously
Clearly
you don't
doesn't
have
have
more
more.
than us.
Which
so-
obviously you don't have. You thought having extra chromosomes was a good thing.
Hey, yo, having extra chromosomes a good thing, right?
I'll take 7. Take my money.
Drooling out of the mouth.
Jesus.
Fucking dipshit.
We really just lit into him,
I
man.
have more chromies than you
He asked for
homies. Cool.
Yeah, you
How the
said
hell
you
you
didn't even
able to type?
you didn't even say
How the hell are you
chromies.
able to hear?
You didn't even say chromies, dumbass. You said chromes. Like you got more Chrome tabs open? Dope. Good for you.
Fucking Crohn's disease? The fuck?
Ooh.
What was that? No,
Shit.
sickle cell's
That's
a
all I
black
got.
disease.
You also didn't use the right form of then, so
Yeah,
You
you for
fucking
sure have an
literal
extra
Oh, you
chromosome.
used the A. Oh,
Oh my god, Brian.
Brian.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Man, Steve, if this doesn't get you a donation, I don't know what will.
I got my first donation, but the thing is, I don't think I'm gonna get one for this podcast.
Oh man.
For any of the podcasts. Shit.
Anyway,
Alright,
yeah.
back to our actual topics. Fuck
so
this dude.
the tweet I came across was it was pretty much like a one has to go thing of all the upcoming Marvel and DC movies for this year.
Fuck you, Chief.
The list goes like this: Doctor Strange, the Batman, Thor: Love and Thunder, the Flash, Black Panther 2, Black Adam, and Captain Marvel 2.
Black Adam.
I mean, my brother is black. His name is Adam, so it makes. I'm sorry.
I have a very clear picture in my head of what movie I don't want coming out or just release, period, but we're gonna start with The Room.
Captain Marvel 2, even though I love Marvel, Captain Marvel was just trash.
Yeah, women.
Okay. I don't feel like Captain Marvel was that bad. I think it was overhyped and like
Yeah.
the feminist part of it was a little overplayed, but in terms of like setting up the story for Endgame, it was it was necessary for the story more than it was anything. Like
I don't know, I didn't like it.
they could have fucked up in the way DC did when they made Justice League and just dropped 3 new fucking characters that nobody knows a goddamn thing about.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm a little pissed off that the Flash movie is coming out now.
See,
Even
but
though
like,
the Flash
Captain
has been
Marvel, I'll
around for
still
like
watch.
2 or 3 movies.
Yeah, I mean,
Yes,
I'm not.
sir. Gotta go before they arrest me for assault and multiple accounts of batteries. Later, Chrome's tab. Bye.
You stealing batteries?
Bye, bitch.
What's wrong with you?
Don't join a fucking stream and talk shit.
He's stealing batteries. The fuck wrong with you? I'm sorry, but I had to read that. Go ahead.
No, that just makes me fucking hate any type of online community. Like, show up, don't know a goddamn thing about like what the fuck's going on. You just
Just to say
immediately talk
stupid
shit. Yeah, like
The thing is,
Well,
there's fucking 5 people here. You're gonna
exactly. You're gonna get fucking
You're
blasted.
gonna get fucking lit up. What the fuck were you
Especially
thinking?
since we don't care.
5 dudes that if you were to like listen to us, we constantly say and constantly talk shit about each other. It's not like we don't know what the fuck we doing. We know
It's
how to
also,
roast someone.
yeah, honestly.
His
you
excuse
joined the
is,
wrong
"I need
fucking
my
podcast.
energy."
You need your
You're on the
fucking
wrong
chromosome back.
He needs less.
No, you didn't
He
need
needs
any more
less.
goddamn chromosomes. He already said he had more than us. He needs less.
He needs less.
But you joined a fucking podcast with 5 people who are pretty much proficient in talking shit.
You probably need
Fucking
therapy.
put your chromosomes back inside your mom's womb, nigga. What the fuck wrong with you?
Anyway,
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. I had to read this shit.
Dom, Captain
You were a
Marvel.
failed abortion, weren't you?
Coat hanger didn't
Coat
get
hanger
all the way
didn't
through.
reach, didn't it?
I hate y'all.
Fucking-
I'm moving the same route. I hate y'all, niggas.
Nicked his foot. That's about it. Got a cleft palate.
I
Scratched
fucking
his
hate
face
y'all,
up a
niggas.
bit.
Anyway, Dom, Captain Marvel.
Alright, go ahead.
Yeah. Out of that list, I mean, I'm still gonna watch Captain Marvel, the new ones, but it's still I could go without it. Because Flash, I like Ezra Miller as the Flash.
Hate
I
Ezra
want to see
Miller.
that. What the actual fuck?
I haven't watched Snyder's cut yet, and I heard his character gets a lot better and a lot easier to handle.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
That's what I heard too.
but dude, I love Grant Gustin.
Yeah, but Ezra Miller is a really good Barry Allen.
I know, but I'm just saying
A young
you,
Barry Allen too.
I'm just saying you have the one thing I'll give Flash's suit or like Flash credit for is in Justice League, the short bits you saw of him is his suit and his overall just look was really good.
Yeah.
And I think if you put Grant Gustin in there, it's only gonna get better.
Well, you can't because
I
don't
know you
if
can't
pay
because he's
attention,
already.
But it's a different. No, it's a different universe.
I know. But still,
No, I like Ezra Miller as the Flash. He's really good. If you like know most of the comic or like a base knowledge of the comics, he's a really good young Barry Allen.
I mean, yeah, I've read a lot of them.
Yeah, he's a really good young Barry Allen. But
Barry Manilow?
I
Sorry.
like Ben Affleck as old Batman, so I want that.
Hate it.
What?
This-
I like him
What?
as the Batman.
I think we're disbanding the podcast. After
No,
this.
wait, hold on. No, the Batman isn't Ben Affleck. It's Robert Pattinson.
Oh, it's that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
That's why
You remember me? Wait a
That's
minute,
why
hold
the
on, I'm
one
sorry.
on this list is like what I don't want.
Yeah.
Oh
Batman.
yeah, I
Okay.
remember
Then,
you.
yeah, it's
I met
Batman.
you on VR chat. I confused on why I had already followed you.
Like going down the list.
Same dude.
Yeah. Going down the list, like Doctor Strange, so excited for that. The first one was incredible. And
Mhm.
they only did his character even more justice through, Endgame. Thor, is Thor all just about what's her name?
No, that's gonna be a good one.
Is it all just about her though? Because I thought
I
Thor
don't think so.
I thought Thor was with the Guardians.
Yeah, he is. I think it's gonna be like a blend.
Like I thought they were gonna make Guardians of the Galaxy 3 with Thor.
Yeah, he's gonna be in it, but I think it's a blend.
Also, if you keep
I said, listen, man.
if you keep
I don't even know what the fuck Love and Thunder's gonna be about. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I think it's just about her.
I don't think so.
Or was it Jane? I forget the fuck. What's his lover's
Jane.
name? I
Jane.
forget her name.
Yeah,
Jane.
you said it
Okay,
right,
cool.
Jane. I think it's just gonna be about her.
I don't think
But
so.
I'm also not like I haven't. Is this Phase 4?
Yeah.
I haven't looked into like this phase anywhere near as much as like I have everything else.
I'm pretty sure this is all just cleaned up now.
Oh,
The Flash.
I remember.
I'm excited just more for the story of it, just because it's gonna be Flashpoint, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, I'm just more excited for one like Barry Allen's character development.
Yeah. Once again, watch the Snyder Cut. You'll agree with me that he is a good Flash. It's just the original Justice League. They just slammed him down your throat. There was no character development at all.
Yeah. Black Panther 2, I don't know.
Ooh, I'm happy about that. No, I am.
Yeah, but without
Just want
I
the
mean,
soundtrack.
R.I.P. Chadwick Boseman.
yeah, I was about to
but
say without Chadwick Boseman,
I don't know what the story is going to be now because, well,
it's gonna be his
sorta do.
sister.
Yeah, Siri.
Yeah. It's going to be mostly about Siri, but I believe, okay, in the comics, Killmonger is brought back to life by another one of Black Panther's villains. And this was a rumor, like, back when Black Panther first came out, is that for the sequel, Donald Glover was going to play that villain that brings Killmonger back to life. And I'm really excited if they follow through with that.
That'd be pretty dope.
I'm still waiting for Atlanta season 3. Zach, I already know your stance on Atlanta. You can shut the fuck up now.
I don't mind it.
Yeah, imagine living in Atlanta.
Yeah, imagine living in Atlanta. It's because I don't live in Atlanta, so it's fine. If you live in Atlanta, fuck you. All the fucking guys over there are gay.
The Black Adam,
Yeah,
I'm really
that's where
excited.
Zach would live.
Ooh,
Jesus,
yeah, I'm
okay.
excited for that. 'Cause Sam was good.
Yeah, the Black Adam, I'm really excited for it. One, because I love the
Oh,
story.
Brian.
Two,
I'm sorry.
two, just because
The Rock.
yeah, like the Rock
Dwayne.
has done everything.
The Johnson. Wait. Pause.
Like, you look
Wait.
at. We done?
Hold on, we can slide in one more dick joke.
Get it? Slide in.
I'm done.
Okay, but like, so The Rock is like,
Hard.
and I don't want to put it into this like, but he's like following like Will Smith's like blueprint. Like he's done his
Without the
comedies. He's starting to get more into his serious movies, and now he's getting into a superhero role that
Without the rapping. Yeah.
yeah, that
This one was
well.
Will Smith, the Tooth Fairy.
No, we don't
I
talk about that movie. We don't talk about that movie.
He was the tooth fairy.
We don't talk about that movie. We don't talk about that. Was a darker.
That was the dark times.
That bitch really grew up just to get railed by Michael Porter Jr.
That was the game
Yeah.
plan.
Yeah.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right. You know what, same thing.
Hey, I don't care what any of y'all say. Game plan, good movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't remember it.
You know what,
Basically, deadbeat dad becomes good dad.
anyway, it's I just like I'm excited to see if he can, actually go into a full like universe related superhero role.
I think he can.
Like he stepped in
All right.
he stepped into a sort of universe thing with Jumanji, like kind of, but not really.
I don't know how he'll do with once again, it's the Shazam side of it, so that is, it's not as dark as the rest of the DC movies. So I think he'll be perfect for it because he's that sort of blend of like serious action / comedy. So I think he'll be pretty good in it.
Here's my problem with DC right now. Jason
Let
Momoa.
Zack Snyder fucking direct everything, in my opinion.
Jason Momoa has
Dan
made.
Schneider. Sorry.
Jason
What
Momoa has
about
made.
Go ahead.
Jason Momoa has made an absolutely massive name for himself, not only with just how much Aquaman took off and how much his role in Justice League took off, but like starting with Game of Thrones and then moving on to other stuff. Ben Affleck was already an A-list.
I wouldn't get it. He fell off and then this sort of brought him back.
Still an A-list celebrity. Gal Gadot, or Gadot, or however the fuck you say it.
Godot.
You said it
Has-
was
Gibraltar.
Oh, I thought it was Gadot.
Honest
Is it
fuck.
Gadot?
No, it's Godot.
Whatever her name is, has, again, with this role, made herself into an A-list celebrity. And now you're bringing
Well-
in two more that you're trying
Wonder
to...
Woman 1984, whatever, was not a good movie.
It was not a good movie.
Okay, but the
was
first Wonder
horrible.
Woman and her role in Justice League was.
She's good in.
And she
At least
she was the
Justice League. I
bright
watched the
spot.
Snyder
She was
Cut.
the bright spot of Batman vs Superman.
I think in the Fast and Furious franchise.
Oh yeah. But and now you're gonna try to bring like two more into this franchise. Like, do we not think that like there's not enough spotlight for all of them? Like, you look at all of these Marvel characters, like half of their careers were made from Marvel.
The problem with DC is that they started off nice and slow, but then they tried playing catch up way too fucking fast and released
Yeah,
movies
they-
back to back to back, and no one's gonna follow that. You're just fucking jamming shit down our throats.
Yeah.
We don't have time to process anything.
But
Yeah.
I-
And Marvel does a good job of, like, at least like dipping into like the comic stuff, and from what I can tell, and like kind of like trying to explain stuff. When like, I guess it was part of DC's when they shot themselves in the foot and tried to play catch up, because they just kind of like threw it. They just kind of like threw it all at the wall. Like,
No, it's
just
making
threw shit
sense.
at the wall, hoping
But
it would
yeah.
stick. And Marvel like had all this time to like to build it up and give all of these characters like a story in their own like one or two movies before being introduced into Endgame and or Infinity War and then Endgame.
But like,
And even the characters that they didn't introduce, they're going back in like, well, not going back, but after the events of Endgame, they're now going into like Falcon and the Winter Soldier and WandaVision, and it's like exploring
I
these
still haven't
characters
watched
more.
those.
They're fucking awesome.
But
Falcon and the Winter Soldier is my favorite.
you look at not only Marvel's character development, but Marvel's celebrity development. Like,
Yeah.
can you name something Chris Evans was in and blew up in before he was Captain America?
Fuck no.
Like,
I
Fantastic
can't.
Four, nigga.
like
Yeah.
Robert.
Original Human Torch, bitch.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
he was the Human
Yeah.
Torch.
Okay.
True.
He was the Human Torch.
Did
I
he
forgot.
did he blow up from it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he did.
Literally in the movie, yeah.
I
But-
hate you.
But as a celebrity, like, did he really, like, you know?
Yes, that movie was fucking huge.
Was it? I thought everyone hated
Yeah, I
it.
thought it bombed.
No, the second
No,
one
that
was
The
bad.
second one was garbage. The first one was, it wasn't great, but it was a
I was told
mid-2000s
not to watch the
superhero
second one,
movie,
so I
so
never
it's
did.
still pretty good.
But I mean, I can name like
He blew up. His problem was he was just taking whatever he could after that. So
which is
he did a lot of shitty movies.
okay, which is what I'm gonna
'Cause he
lead
was
it.
still young.
Which
He
is
was
what I'm
still
gonna lead
young.
into, is that Marvel is taking these young actors and like giving them more and more opportunities. Like, look, the guy who's playing Falcon right now, Anthony Mackie.
Falcon.
He is not young. He's been doing the
Tom Holland.
Yeah, Tom
Yeah,
Holland.
Tom Holland. Okay, yeah.
Tom Holland, that fucking war
I
movie he
agree
was
with
just
that.
in. He wouldn't have had that opportunity without it. They
Anthony
fucking
Mackie's. Don't fucking disrespect him by saying that was his first big role.
the guy who
I
played
don't know what the fuck he was in.
the guy who played Bucky.
Mhm.
So you don't watch movies. Yeah, that's fair.
They pulled
Yeah,
in
the movie for Bucky.
they pulled in a few established actors. You know, Robert Downey Jr., Mark Ruffalo.
Robert Downey Jr. wasn't. Well, he was established, but he was kind of going downhill, and then Iron Man kind of picked him back up.
Robert Downey Jr.
Literally.
made a perfect black man. I don't know what the fuck y'all
I
are
was
talking
gonna
about.
say
Robert
He's the
Downey
only
Jr. was
man
kind of like
to
he
be
was
able to
kind of
play
like
a black
and-
man, and the black community accepted him.
Yep.
he was like mid tier, and he was going downhill, and then like Iron Man started, and he slowly started to climb, and now like he is Iron Man.
The guy who
Well, he
played
got sober.
guy who played Loki.
Yeah.
Like right around then.
Tom Hiddleston.
Tom Hiddleston?
Yeah, look at the fucking massive following he got just from being Loki, and like just I don't know. I know
Done shit beforehand, but it was mostly
thinking-
British shit.
like I know what the other Hemsworth brother was in.
Look at the massive cock.
Like I know what the other Hemsworth, like he was in the Hunger Games and like all that other shit, but was
He
this
in,
was Thor?
Expendables movies.
Yeah, was Thor in? Like
Chris
really?
Hemsworth?
Yeah, was he like really in anything before this?
Kinda. It was the same thing with Chris Evans. He was just like an action sort of star.
Exactly.
But, like, I mean, I
Benedict
see where Zach's going with it.
Benedict
Like, these
Cumberbatch
people-
was established as not Doctor Strange. I'm sorry. Wait,
He was Sherlock Holmes before he was Doctor Strange.
he was Sherlock Holmes, and then he was
Ethan, or not Ethan, fucking Stephen Hawking.
no what? No,
put
he
Stephen
was
Hawking in his biopic.
no, he was
Do you not watch movies?
I know what you're talking about.
he was the
I've seen it, but I know
fucking
what movie you're talking
I fucking watch a movie about Stephen Hawking.
the fucking thing with the blue telephone booth
Shaquille O'Neal.
travels through time.
Fucking Doctor Strange?
You're
No, he's
No,
Doctor
not
Strange right now.
Doctor Who.
Doctor Who. Yeah,
Doctor
okay.
Who.
Yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch was a very established Doctor Who, but that was it. Now look at the movie opportunities he's getting after.
No, he's not a doctor.
I'm just saying, like, there's a big
I
difference.
mean, I get what you mean. It's because these movies are so fucking huge. It sort of just glosses over anything they've done before.
Exactly. Compared to what DC is doing, where they're, like, taking these already big name actors and frankly not giving them enough screen time to do anything. Like, DC
Yeah.
wants to get into, you know, that, like, universe related movies and shit. Like, they took Ryan Reynolds and threw out a fucking garbage Green Lantern. And
God, I hated that.
I mean, personally, I like the movie just because I like Green Lantern and Ryan Reynolds a lot, but I understand how much it sucked.
Yeah, it was He couldn't save that movie.
with I don't know if any of you really, I don't know if any of you seriously remember this movie at all. I remember it like the back of my hand. They took Josh Brolin and Jonah Hex.
Yeah.
They took Josh Brolin and Megan Fox and just threw two A-listers into a trash fucking movie. And then
That movie
Marvel
was-
turns around and puts him
Yeah,
in.
but I loved it.
Marvel turns around and puts both of these DC actors into two. They put Josh Brolin into two, not just one, two massive roles, and put Ryan Reynolds in one that they just let him creatively take off with and blow up.
You told me you didn't like
Literally.
Blade Trinity.
I'm like, what?
You didn't like Blade Trinity?
I did. I liked it a lot, but he was only in one.
Yeah, Blade Trinity.
Oh, I thought you said trilogy. Sorry.
Blade Trinity, yeah.
Trinidad.
And he didn't even make that movie.
He was also in Amityville Horror. That was a good movie.
What you just call me?
But Ryan Reynolds.
God damn it.
But Ryan Reynolds didn't even make the Blade movie. Like, yeah, he had his,
No.
typical like wit and whatever in it, but they didn't center on it like they do in Deadpool. Like, DC is taking these actors and like the young actors that
Because
the young
Deadpool
actors
is
that
basically him.
the young actors that they give like these opportunities to bomb. Look at the first Incredible Hulk movie. Like I
One
don't
of my
even,
favorites.
I don't even know who that guy is.
2003 movie?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That
Oh wait,
is
I'm sorry.
awesome.
That's Marvel. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of fuck. What, am I
Nah,
thinking-
2003 Hulk was trash.
what the fuck am I thinking of?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, actually,
Movie.
if I barely remember that one, then it was probably trash. Yeah.
No, it was
The
garbage.
Fantastic Four remake?
No, the 2003 Hulk.
Yeah, no, it was garbage.
Oh my god, the 2006 Superman Returns.
Oh,
Mhm.
I know who you're talking about. Brandon Roth.
Yeah. Awful.
I mean,
It was terrible.
he plays the Atom now. He's pretty good as the Atom.
Yeah, exactly.
Such a
That's
small role.
CW. Shut the fuck
The
up.
fuck up.
But just look at like
That's
how
why I
much
keep you here.
look at like how much DC is bombed by just like shoving all of these A-listers into massive movies and like hoping it works out. The Will Smith, Margot Robbie, and Jared Leto, Suicide Squad, bombed. It was terrible.
That
So
movie just
this is
didn't
why my mom
understand
doesn't like
pacing.
you. No,
No,
Mom
that
loved
movie,
that movie.
Will Smith could have been a good Deadshot. The
He-
pacing of that movie was awful.
But again, he could have been, but they fucking ruined it.
That's not on the actors, though. That's on the fucking producers.
Anybody remember when DC released Steel
No.
in '97
Beetle?
with
Build?
Shaq?
Oh,
DC tried to make Shaq
yeah.
a superhero, and still
Was it?
bombed.
That wasn't Steel. That was
No, it was Steel.
Was it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
I'm thinking of fuck, what was the one when he was the fucking genie?
In the bottom.
Aladdin.
Fuck, what?
But like,
No,
Hey, y'all remember the
Oh.
movie Real Steel? That was pretty cool.
shut the fuck up. That movie's garbage.
I like that movie.
I'm just saying,
Was it
there's
real?
Wait.
there's a difference
What
You
between.
don't like Alex.
Real
You don't like
Steel.
that movie. You like robots fighting for fucking 2 hours.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm just saying, there's such a massive difference between the way
What am I thinking of?
there's such,
I gotta look.
there's just such a big difference between the way like Marvel truly tries to develop their celebrities and make true stories around them compared to DC, who just like tries to find A-listers, throws a massive contract, and throws a bad movie together, hoping that the names themselves will draw ticket sales.
Let's see sure what
Which-
it does then.
Something works because they keep doing it.
It
It was
not
Kazam.
quality.
So just get more C-list, D-list, E-list actors to play big names.
develop your celebrities a little bit.
Make more than fucking
Make quality.
Don't go from like 7 Batman movies with 3 different actors as Batman to Superman versus Batman or Batman versus Superman, Justice League, and then have nothing after that and be like, oh yeah, by the way, like Wonder Woman, we made a movie for her, we made another movie for her after that, and then we're gonna make a movie for Flash and for Cyborg and for
don't make Christian Bale the best Batman ever, and then be like, oh yeah, he's gonna die. We're not putting him in a universe.
Also it's different universes.
Each side really has one villain movie. Marvel has Venom and DC has Suicide Squad.
That's.
Or I guess if you want to count the Joker, you can, but it's not really.
Still boring. Like.
Once again, multiple universes makes things fucky for just people who like casually go and watch it.
Then don't
make
multiple
more...
universes. Do what Marvel did. Establish the first one before you start releasing more. What
if they joined forces and made some? I don't know. I'm not a director.
Here's the thing. I like Zack Snyder, so I really enjoyed Man of Steel.
Exactly. Man of Steel was incredible.
Batman v Superman wasn't the greatest, but I don't put that on him. I put that on the producers because they were just trying to put shit together. But
I put it on fucking Jesse Eisenberg's trash ass ruining the whole fucking thing, and I put it on the garbage. I put it on the garbage fucking Wade Wilson.
Doomsday.
Yeah. I blame it on the garbage Doomsday cameo at the end that you did absolutely fuck all with.
He literally showed up and died.
Yeah,
it was annoying.
He showed up and we're never gonna see him again.
Yeah.
Hi, hello,
my problem with Batman v Superman, Jesse Eisenberg, I don't think he would have been a bad Lex Luthor. It's just he's not playing the right Lex Luthor.
He's playing this socially confident fuck.
For the age of Jesse Eisenberg and Ben Affleck, that should have been a much older Lex Luthor.
Exactly.
Jesse Eisenberg could have played a really good young Lex Luthor.
If you throw a young Bruce Wayne in it.
Yeah.
Because this Superman.
If he was in like the Robert Pattinson, I know they're not like Lex Luthor's not like one of Batman's main villains, but in that universe it would have made sense because it's a young Batman.
But
with a young Lex Luthor. You need an old Lex Luthor for fucking old Batman. The timeline doesn't make sense. And that's why he was trash.
Frankly, I just think his acting fucking sucked.
Get off my lawn. Sorry.
Has Jesse Eisenberg made a good fucking movie since the Facebook one?
Zombieland, dog.
I'd say Zombieland.
Was Zombieland good or was Zombieland a fan favorite?
Yeah, Zombieland was good.
Zombieland was hilarious.
Zombieland was dope.
I don't know. I just don't understand how DC can just
do what they want.
Can make some of the best movies of all time and then miss on the other 95%.
It's fucking producers just fucking with everything.
But dude, look at Christian Bale's Batman trilogy. Every single one of them was incredible.
You know why? Because Christopher Nolan didn't let producers fuck with his movie.
Man of Steel was absolutely incredible.
Zack Snyder didn't let anybody fuck with his movie.
It's literally just like the producers and shit being like, hey, yo, you gotta make this movie, and you gotta do this, and this, and this, and like fucking it up.
And just trying to it's literally Zack Snyder for Batman v Superman. I don't put that on Zack Snyder. I put that on fucking DC's fucking Warner Brothers fucking producers, because they want this, and this. He had to piece that shit together. Man of Steel, the reason it was so fucking good is because Zack Snyder came up with the plot, came up with everything. For the fucking Batman v Superman, they basically gave him a list of what he had to fucking piece together for the Batman v Superman that he needed to fucking make in under 2 years.
They were like, "Hey, yo, Marvel's doing this thing. We want you to do that thing, and do it
Here's
now."
a list of shit to do, and then he
Yeah.
did it, and then after fucking, and then also fucking like middle of making it, they'll be like, "Oh, we don't really like that too much. Fucking redo all that." It's just fucking producers basically fuck everything. That was DC's problem. Too many fucking people trying to fuck with everything. That's Warner Brothers' problem. Is that they're so big, is that everybody's trying to just fucking mess with it.
As mad as people get for Marvel pushing back release dates, the quality's worth it.
Yeah, because Marvel has a team for that. Marvel is like their own entity. I know they're under Disney now, but before then, or even now, Disney doesn't really fuck with them because they have so many fucking properties. They're just like, do your thing. It's been working so far.
Yeah.
It's because they're having the people who actually made the comics
Have their
fucking
name
write the
in
movie.
the movies.
write the movie.
Rest in peace, man. The myth of legends, Stanley.
Yeah.
Like, do you think
R.I.P. Big Dog.
the Flash writer Jeff
Fuck. I can't think of his name.
Mini Chief.
it's something Jeff. Think he has a thing
Yeah.
to do with Flash's character at all? Any?
No.
Probably fucking not.
No, it's because it's fucking Warner Brothers owns it, and they're just trying to pump out everything. They're just trying to pump out shit.
And before Stan Lee, rest in peace, he had a hand in every single movie.
He did.
Yeah.
Every single one.
And a cameo.
There was exactly. There was a reason he had cameos
In every single movie.
Yeah, there was a reason he had cameos in every movie, because he was like had a working hand
Even
in
the
all of
fucking,
them.
even the fucking Sam Raimi fucking Spider-Man trilogy.
Mm-hmm.
Even the third was garbage, but the first two were so fucking good, and he was still a part of it
Mm-hmm.
because they legit respected his opinion.
Yeah. Now, did he have cameos in The Amazing Spider-Man?
Yes, he was a librarian in the first one.
That's right.
Can't remember what he was in the second one, but I know he was in it.
And again,
The
because
reason those were fucking so trash, guess what? Sony.
Fuck Sony.
Sony, I don't know. Sony's been killing it with
How
the
do you
current
feel?
Spider-Man.
That's because they gave the rights to fucking Marvel.
That's
gave
because they
him the
gave
license.
it's 'cause
They
they
gave
gave
Marvel the
Return
license
Spider-Man to
to
his
fucking-
fucking owner.
I think they killed it with Venom.
They did.
I loved it. I
think
love
that
Tom
was just
Hardy.
Right casting. I think that was just right casting. The movie, once again, fucking pacing is everything, and fucking that movie's pacing is all over the fucking place.
I don't think I've ever watched that movie. I always wanted to because I really like
It's-
Venom, but I've never gotten around
It's
to it.
good. It's like a buddy cop movie, basically, but the pacing is just
I also
so.
like Tom
it's,
Hardy.
it's basically like 80% of it is him figuring out how to use or how to like coexist with Venom, and then all of a sudden he's fighting the main bad guy. There's like no development or no build up to the actual end. It's just sprinkled here and there throughout the movie.
I don't
And
know.
that's what like a big thing with like Batman v Superman was too. The pacing was fucked.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman, great pacing, great movie. 1984, trash pacing,
Great ass.
trash movie, great ass.
It's
But
I haven't seen the first Wonder Woman movie.
it's just another
It's
thing
really
where you throw an A-list character, an A-list celebrity in a role where you don't think you have to develop the character because everybody knows who Batman is, everybody knows the story. Doesn't matter. We've had to watch
it's like-
3 separate Spider-Man developments. Do you think we minded any single one?
I mean, at this point, where I'm just glad they didn't fucking kill Uncle Ben again.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm just
Just somehow
Time to see
magically.
them die.
I'm tired. I'm tired of the same fucking story.
I'm your friendly neighborhood pizza man. Have to live my life knowing I'm the one who killed Uncle Ben.
Yeah, I'm also what I also think is really good with Marvel is they seem to be really good at picking people to play the superhero.
Yeah, because they understand the fucking character.
Well, yeah,
Because
but
they
yeah, I
made the
know. They
character.
understand the character. Like,
You think anybody, any Warner Bros. Fucking producer or exec understands who the fuck Aquaman is?
no,
Exactly.
Man.
They got lucky with Jason Momoa.
they did.
I honestly, Jason Momoa,
A Samoan
I don't know
man.
how I feel about the fucker because that whole shit where he was touching up on his kid's titty.
What?
All right.
What?
What?
Y'all didn't see that?
No.
He was at like a red carpet event and he was straight up groping his kid.
No idea what you're talking about.
Wow.
Yeah, there's a video of him at like some event or something, and his kid's like next to him, and he's straight up just groping her for like a couple seconds.
Yeah, Steve gropes
Yeah.
me.
Steve gropes me
Alright.
too. We're tired of letting you get away with it.
Consent is consent, and when you say no, that means yes to me.
That's not.
Doesn't mean yes to the police department.
You know who it does mean yes to?
Who?
This
Roofies.
dick.
My roof.
All right, what?
Yes.
Roofies
We
are
never
a
got into
sexual
that topic.
aid, like Viagra.
No. Oh,
Like
for
I said.
fuck's sake.
Wait, what?
Like
For
I said,
fuck's sake, no.
Oh,
like
I'm
when
not
he
talking
passed
about.
out.
Dude.
We are gonna
Here's-
get taken down again.
There is-
This
Here's
one's
the
not
thing.
gonna make it.
here's the thing. Here's the thing. Unfortunately, he is right.
I didn't hear what you said.
Unfortunately, he
In a
is
way, he
not.
is right.
I am.
Technically,
No.
he is
I am.
right.
No,
I didn't
you
hear what he
cannot
said,
be
so I
technical.
It's
can't,
not-
can't say.
No, technically, is it good? No.
Is it
Yeah,
legal?
but
No.
No. On
But-
technicality, he's right.
You can't. That is not acceptable.
It's like chloroform.
That's
We're not
just the
saying it
fact.
is. We're just
We're
saying
not
that.
saying it's good.
Yeah.
Shouldn't roofie people unless it's for comedic value.
Like, why roofie Zach?
It's like chloroform.
What the
Except
hell?
you just
yo?
never see it coming.
Chloroform is a kidnapping aid. It's not legal.
Yeah.
It's not recommended, but it's
It's
still a
not good to
kidnapping aid.
do, but it's technicality. He's right.
Alright, this podcast
Do I
is
condone
over.
it? No.
I don't want to do the podcast anymore.
Do I do it?
Done.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Oh my god.
Oh man.
Dude, if this podcast stays up, I don't know what the fuck we did in the fourth one for it to get removed.
Sex.
Really? You talked about
No.
sex?
We really didn't. We talked about your ex and then that whole shit that went to happen at Moline.
Well, way to say it again.
Shut up.
Fuck, there was something I was gonna bring up.
My erection. What?
Oh, that's
I-
already brought
Yeah, I
up.
was about to say I brought that up a while ago.
You pick it up, you gotta put it down.
Spinning around.
Helicopter. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Get to the chopper.
Get to the.
To the
chopper has a new meaning
oh.
now.
I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
O'Reilly's.
Auto parts.
Auto parts.
Okay.
Ow.
Without dropping the name that's with only dropping the name that's like the person that's into it, I'm gonna once I find it, I'm gonna show you guys a picture real quick that just absolutely blew my mind. And it's more like you're going to recognize the guy on the left, and I think the majority of you will know who he is. But this is
That's a big assumption for me.
wild. Okay, I put it in our group chat. To give people give people a backstory. The four of us, except Steve, all went to the same high school.
You don't know that.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
Dominic and Alec
I don't-
were a year ahead of Brian and I. And there's this guy who graduated in our class. And I was scrolling through a group chat the other day, and somebody posted a picture of this guy we graduated with next to O.J. Simpson.
What
He
the
got
fuck?
he got a picture with O.J. Simpson.
OJ did nothing wrong. Changed my mind.
Okay.
Who are y'all talking about? The left or the right?
If
Left.
the glove
Left.
don't fit,
Left.
you have to quit.
He got a fucking picture with
I thought OJ was still in jail.
OJ got
It's been
free.
out for a couple years.
Yeah, a couple years ago. So I
But who
remember
did
he was
chicken in the
going.
back though?
He was going to
What?
Bills games.
Huh.
Who the chicken in the back? Who?
Your mama.
Fat.
Oh, what are you doing, stepmom?
Not theirs.
Incest.
We live in Alabama. There's incest is wincest. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop.
You really need to stop.
Okay, fine.
But yeah, I came across that the other day, and fuck.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh man, I love your work. Can we take a picture with you?"
Yeah, dude.
Hey, why would you not want a picture with him?
Dude is really living his fucking life.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie though. I had no idea who that guy was until you said it was O.J. Simpson.
You don't know OJ's
I thought you were
face?
talking about the kid on the left.
No, I had no idea. I had absolutely no idea. I've never seen the picture of him.
Brother, I have OJ's USC jersey.
Okay.
Yeah, we support murdering people here. I mean,
I support great college athletes. Which reminds me, I want to order a Johnny Manziel.
Oh god.
What, you want a Zappers jersey?
No, I want an A&M jersey.
Okay.
All right. Does anybody else have any extenuating conversations they want to bring up before we...
Let me go to bed.
so
Before
Zach,
I
how's
do
it
my
getting
quotes,
pegged?
I mean not quote though, random
Never
shit.
gotten pegged, wouldn't know.
You trying out? Trying out?
Nope.
Thanks, Steve. I
not
was trying to
big.
help you out.
It's not getting pegged when it's a dude. That's just butt sex.
Yeah, that's just gay.
Let me know when I can do the facts.
Go
Whenever
nuts.
y'all ready.
Go ahead.
Facts and quote. Go nuts.
So, no, it's facts and joke.
Oh, yeah.
So, like always, yo, what y'all want to start with?
do it.
Tell us in your mind truly which one's better.
They're both shit.
Do the
But-
less shitty one last.
Alright, so the joke is last. Alright, so random fact. Bones are 4 times stronger than concrete.
Then why the fuck do they break so easy?
I mean, they both break easy.
Well,
Concrete
velocity.
breaks easier.
Gravity.
You're also not gonna have fucking
Gravity.
with bones. Also, concrete's larger surface area and momentum isn't really a thing for them.
Yeah, let this fucking nerd get in the party.
All right.
Okay.
He asked a legit question. I wanted to answer it.
Yeah, look, think about it. Bones versus concrete. Bones gonna win. Anyway,
Concrete's on one.
I mean, there's gonna be no winner.
Go beat the fuck out of your hand on some concrete and tell me which one breaks first.
Oh, I'll say less. No. Okay.
Get to your head instead.
Joke. I do that too much. No. Joke of the day. Where do cows go
Good
on
luck.
December 31st?
Where, Steve?
Where?
A New Year's party.
God damn.
All right, I'm going to bed.
Wait, didn't you say September 31st?
December. Oh my God, that's
I
it,
heard
folks.
September.
Yeah, to everybody that watched this, again, typical disclaimer. First off,
Like and subscribe.
if you made it this far,
Wait, hold up.
just leave a comment and tell us just what's wrong with you.
Hold up. A man went into a
Stop.
library and asked for a book on how to commit suicide. The librarian responded with, "Fuck off, you won't bring it back."
Yeah. If you somehow made it to the end of this podcast, please just tell us why.
Yeah,
What's wrong
Alec,
with you? By the way,
Maybe it was your
what's the
joke
difference
the last
between a baby
episode
and a
I got.
baked potato? About 140 calories.
All right, good night, everybody.